Okay. In this class, we will go for problems on material dispersion. That is, a glass fiber exhibits material dispersion given by magnitude of lambda square into d square n1 by d lambda square is equal to 0.0325. So no need to write this one, the magnitude of like that. So mod lambda square d square n1 by d lambda square is equal to 0.035 for a wavelength of 0.90 micrometer. For a wavelength of 0.90 micrometer. These two values he has given. Find material dispersion parameter. Find material dispersion parameter and pulse broadening. Pulse broadening per kilometer. You can write PER. Pulse broadening per kilometer for a good LED source. For a good LED source with RMS spectral width of 25 nanometer. RMS spectral width of 25 nanometer at the given wavelength. Again, I'm reading that problem. A glass fiber exhibits material dispersion given by lambda square d square by d lambda square is equal to 0.0325 for a wavelength of 0.90 micrometer. Find material dispersion parameter and pulse broadening per kilometer for a good LED source with RMS spectral width of 25 nanometer at the given wavelength. So after reading this problem, we can conclude that this belongs to dispersion, that is a material dispersion. So what are the given values you can write? So he has given material dispersion magnitude, there is a lambda square d square d lambda square is equal to 0.0325. He has given, and the lambda is 0.90 micrometer or it may be 900 nanometer. Why I am taking nanometer is, what are the units for dispersion? Picoseconds, nanometer, kilometer. That's why I am converting into nanometer. Otherwise, you may write in micrometer, not a problem. Okay, at 0.90 micrometer, I am going to convert into nanometer as 900 nanometer. And sigma lambda, spectral width, remember that, spectral width of the source, here LED we are using, is 25 nanometer. 25 nanometer. Sigma lambda, very important, is 25 nanometer. So what we have to find? We have to find first one, dispersion parameter. Material dispersion parameter, that is a dmat of lambda we have to find, and pulse broadening, that is sigma mat we have to find. Compulsory you have to write what are the unknowns, otherwise you can't able to understand. Sigma mat we have to find, and dmat of lambda also we have to find. What is the dmat of lambda? Dispersion parameter. Dispersion parameter. So okay, these two we have to find. We know that dispersion parameter, material dispersion parameter dmat of lambda is equal to lambda by c into d square n1 by d lambda square. Okay, so but here dmat of lambda is lambda c into d square n1 d lambda square, but he has given lambda square into d square n1 by d lambda square. Lambda square he has given. How we will get? By multiplying with lambda. So here I am multiplying numerator and denominator with lambda, then lambda into lambda, lambda square, d square by d lambda square, in the denominator c into lambda, c into lambda. This lambda square I am taking into modulus, then 1 by c lambda into lambda square into d square by d lambda square. Remember that we are going to find dmat of lambda. Dmat of lambda is lambda by c into d square by d lambda square. But he has given lambda square d square by d lambda square. What extra lambda we have? So that's why I'm multiplying with lambda, numerator and denominator. Then we'll get this term. So substitute this term, 1 by c lambda into 0.0 325. We know C value and we know lambda value. Substitute those values. 3 into 10 power 8 into 900 nanometer. So dispersion parameter is picoseconds per nanometer kilometer. Maybe 120.37 you will get. So here 3 into 10 power 8 meters per second, but here kilometers per second we need. That's why I'm going to take in terms of kilometers 3 into 10 power 5. 10 power 8 meters per second. 10 power 8 into 10 power 3. Then 10 power 11. 3 into 10 power 11 into okay, like this one is 3 10 power 8 meter per second. 3 10 power 8 into 10 power minus 3 meter per second. So in kilometers, so you get 3 into 10 power 5. So observe that value, at which value you are getting 120.37 picoseconds nanometer kilometer. This is 900 only. This is 900 maybe. 900 nanometer. 900. This nanometer 900. 1 by 900 into 3. How much you are getting? 120.37. At which value you will get the 120.37 you can find. Quickly you can do that. Here, this is another problem. Yes, 3 into 10 power 5 can substitute there. Okay, 3 into 10 power 5 in kilometers per second. Kilometer per second. 3 into 10 power 8 is meter per second. At which value you are getting 120.37. Are you following or not?
Yes, sir.
3 into 10 power 5. So here again I'm saying that 0.0325 by 3 into 900 into 10 power 5. That value must be 120.37. This is picoseconds per nanometer kilometer. Dmat of lambda, dispersion parameter we find. Dispersion parameter we calculated. Then go for pulse broadening, or it may be dispersion. Dispersion is again I'm saying that sigma. Sigma mat is equal to dmat of lambda into d into sigma lambda. Dmat of lambda already we calculated 120.37 into what is the d value? D is the distance here. So for which distance is asking? Per kilometer is asking. Pulse broadening per kilometer. That's why I'm taking 1000 or 1 kilometer into sigma lambda. Spectral width is how much? 25 nanometer. So 25 nanometer. Simplify this. Per kilometer, how much dispersion we have? Already here we have picoseconds per nanometer kilometer. So here nanometer kilometer, this nanometer kilometer get cancelled. So per kilometer, you'll get this one. Picoseconds per kilometer. Here,